Hi guys. So today my topic is going to be about dreams, things that you want to do but you've never had the opportunity to do before. Um, I was inspired about this because I was just thinking about my life and the different things that I've done and have I really done things that I've envisioned myself doing? Okay, so I always envisioned myself being a good soccer player, and doing good by my senior year, like being a really accomplished player on the field, like somebody that the team can rely on. And I feel that I have become that player because I have a position on the field that I do really good at, and that's I'm proud of myself for that. But I mean, I want to know if you guys have something that you wish you would have done and that you wish you would have started that you you know that you'd like to start now, or that you maybe don't have the capability to start, but you wish that you would have earlier. Um, I have one of those things, and it's like I've always wanted to do this, even since I was a kid. I've wanted to do karate or kendo, and I just always wanted to do that. And I've always just admired people that do it. I'm just like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. And it's like it seems like everyone and their brother has taken karate at one time or another, but I've never done it. And God, my bra straps are pissing me off. I've never done it, and I would really like to. And I talked to my mom about that. She's like, yeah, well, you have always wanted to do that, but when have you ever had time? And it's so true. I play sports 2 seasons of the year. I play soccer during the fall and during the summer too. And we've had summer off and on, but I usually run during the summer, and of course summers are just busy anyways. And then I have tennis during the spring, and I practice for tennis during the winter. So it's like I really don't have time, and with school and everything, I really don't have time. And it just stinks that I've never had the opportunity to do something that I really wanted to do for a long time. But thing is that if I'm gonna do something, like I really want to commit to it. So I was thinking that maybe in college I'll take it or do it um I mean I'm not gonna be doing sports in college. I mean unless I get a scholarship or something, which I highly doubt. I won't. I mean I'm not even gonna sign up for them because I'm just done. I'm done with it. Like I'll play tennis recreationally, but soccer, I mean, I love soccer and everything, but it's just done. You know what I mean? Like, you just feel like you reached a point in your life where you're like, this phase is over. Like it's like a book. It's like a new chapter, and this chapter of the book is going to be over after the season's over. It's going to be done, you know. And I've been doing soccer for as long as I can remember, first grade, and every single year I've been doing soccer. So, it's like to carry it on into college, it's just not in the cards. It's just not, you know. But I would really love to do karate. But it's almost like it's almost like I'm afraid. It's almost like I'm afraid that I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna be surrounded by a bunch of little kids. They're all white belts. I'm gonna be white belt too, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is so humiliating. But I suppose they probably have adult classes and stuff like that. I don't really know how the whole thing works. So I guess if you do it, can you kind of explain to me how that works? But yeah, I would really like to get some video responses from you guys on this. Like, is there something that you wanted to do but you've never had the opportunity to do? Like maybe it could be ballet or softball or just anything, anything that you just admire when people do but you've just never had the opportunity to do it. One of mine used to be playing the bass, and obviously I play it now, and I've been learning from a book that the girl, okay, let me tell you a little story about my bass. The girl that sold me it. Um, she also gave me, her name's Sheridan. She also gave me all the books that came with it. She gave me a big 500 page, base tabs book, and I've worked on a few of those, but they're pretty hard. So I'm just kind of, you know, I'm trying to learn how to read music first, because that's how I learned to play the trumpet, and I ended up really good. So, she gave me like her first year book and her second year book. Accidental Achievement, they're really good. If you want to learn how to play an instrument, that's probably like the best student learning book that I can think of. So I've been trying to learn individually out of that, which is really dorky, but um, it's helped a lot. Like I've learned a lot. Like in the past, I've been just kind of trying to learn how to read music for the last month, and it's been really good. So yeah, I'd highly recommend that. Uh, just I think that learning how to read music will make you more of a multifaceted musician, just because a lot of the time when you buy a tab book, um, tabs can only give you so much. Tabs don't tell you how long the notes are supposed to last. You know how I mean, music notation teaches you how to play the song exactly how it's supposed to be played. Unlike tabs, it just tell you what the notes are, and then you kind of have to play it by ear, which is great for some people. But not me, because I learned how to play music by reading music. But yeah, so I'm excited to learn more notes and stuff like that, so then I can play out of the tab book. That's kind of my goal. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of I always feel a sense of accomplishment when I learn a note or learn how to play a song really well, because it's something that I've always wanted to do. And so it's like I really like to get that feeling by doing karate too, because that's something that I've always wanted to do. So yeah, that's basically my rant for today about that. I want to know what your dreams are. As for today, my little blog or whatever, I'm going into town with Stephanie, my friend. Her boyfriend has a birthday party coming up, and we're gonna go to that. It's gonna be fun. Nico, the guy I like right now, is grounded and has been grounded for a few days. Um, I thought that there was something going on when we didn't talk for a couple days, like, because me and him were like talking nonstop, nonstop, I'm just like, and then all of a sudden he just stops talking. I'm like, what did I do? Did I say something? That's always the first thing when it comes to girls. Like, girls always think that. I mean, from, you and, so yeah, no, he just sent me a message on MySpace, saying that he's grounded, has no phone, obviously. He probably snuck on to send me that message, and, it was really nice to hear from him, and he's, I just, I wish I could send him this video, because he said that he misses hearing my voice, and I, of course, miss hearing his, and, oh, my mom's not doing very well right now. Took her to the hospital last night at like 3 a.m. because my dad had to work pairs, and she's having some issues, but she should be doing better soon. They've got her on antibiotics, and yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing good, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, peace out.
Faint white figures paint my sleep. Please don't tell my secrets.